I still remember the sound of the hotel room door clicking shut that morning. It was supposed to be the start of another perfect day in Barcelona. Instead, I was frantically trying to figure out how to get my daughter to a hospital fast. We'd only been there 3 days. Everything was going great. The tapas, the architecture, the little cobblestone streets we wandered down without a map. My wife had finally relaxed. My kids were actually getting along. You know how rare that is on a family trip, right? And then bam, my youngest, Emma, woke up with this horrible cough. Not your typical travel cold. Within an hour, she had a fever, she was wheezing, and she couldn't catch her breath. Panic mode kicked in. We didn't speak the language well. I had no idea how their healthcare system worked. Was I supposed to call an ambulance? Go straight to the ER? I felt totally helpless. The weird part? I actually had travel insurance. But until that moment, I'd kind of forgotten. It was just this little checkbox I clicked when I booked our flights. So I dug through my inbox, found the confirmation, and saw they had this 24/7 support line. I called it while pacing back and forth in the hallway, trying not to lose it. And within, 10 minutes, someone was calmly walking me through everything. They found us an English-speaking clinic just a few blocks away. Even sent the address directly to my phone with directions. At the clinic, they took Emma in right away. Turns out she had a bad case of bronchitis, probably triggered by something in the air. They gave her meds, fluids, and told us to keep her indoors and resting. She was going to be okay, thank God. But then came the second wave of stress. The doctor advised us to cut the trip short. No long walks, no flights for at least a few days unless it was absolutely necessary, which meant changing our plans, canceling hotel bookings, finding a new flight, and wondering how much of this was going to come out of our pocket. Here's the part that really surprised me. The travel insurance. Again, this thing I didn't think twice about when I bought it actually covered a ton. They reimbursed the hotel nights we had to cancel. They helped rebook our flights home without those absurd last-minute prices. Even covered the clinic visit and medications. I had no clue how much stress that little policy was going to save us. I thought travel insurance was mostly about lost luggage or trip delays. But in that moment, it was like having this invisible safety net underneath us. After we got home and Emma bounced back, I started telling everyone I knew, please, don't skip travel insurance. Especially if you're traveling with kids. Especially if you're going abroad. Stuff happens, even on the happiest trips. And when it does, you'll want more than Google and a prayer. Now, before every trip, I double-check my coverage. And the one I've been sticking with lately is Aura's.insure. You can Google it, or I'll drop the link in the description. They make it super easy, and I like how they focus on travelers specifically, not just generic insurance stuff. It's kind of my little travel hack now. I mean, I hope I never have to use it again. But if I do, I know I won't be alone in it. Honestly, that peace of mind, it's worth way more than what I paid for the policy. Anyway, that's what happened. And if sharing this saves even one family from scrambling in a hotel hallway at 7 a.m., then I'm glad I told it. Safe travels, for real. And don't forget to pack a little backup plan.